Powers of the night. Powers of the day. Merge these blades! This is nice edge. It's one of the strongest early game swords you can get. 42 damage, average, and everything. It used to be the strongest weapon until hard mode came, and I currently have the Terraria blues. And that it's over. I know, it happened when I was just standing there and listening to the music. It might just actually be the music, but hey. So, I also did some things back at base. As you can see, I built an extra shelf. But I also built this. So that I can get some potions set up. More specifically, things I need to make potions. So with this brand new sword in hand, that doesn't do any status effect, which is kinda bad, but I can easily replace the materials and all. I'm gonna make some potions that I will be using, some buffs primarily. That's what I need. And I'll see you when I get all my stuff set up. There, I think this'll do. It's a quaint little setup. I'm not used to using buffs, but... Do we have the guy? Oh yeah, here's the little guy. I did with worse. Let's see, mini shark, using meteor shots. Going to start off with this, because then I deal more damage. After my ammo runs out, I'll switch to alternate means. Still going to use this regardless. Hee, little pipe. Harmless. Why meteor shots and not silver bullets? Because, well, you'll see. 100% health. Guns ready. Oh, shit, man. The fuck, man? Go away! Well, that's a great start. Well, in case I've forgotten my dolly, I just want to supply a fresh one. Shouldn't have that there. I don't give a damn. So these will hurt him as he comes by, so I can toss a couple of these out just to ruin his day. Yeah, I'm going to ruin someone's day with these. With a little bit of luck, he'll actually run into them. Ah, they don't vanish if they fall in the lava, so I might as well toss a few extra out there. Not going to use those otherwise. Fuck you, man! Trying to summon a boss here, for fuck's sake. There you go. And see, now the guide's dead. Oh wow, he's a really scary music. Wait, I was going to turn off the music and replace it with my own. Oh, seems like that's not going to happen. Almost forgot my buff there. Oh! Eat buffs! What the hell are you doing here? Oh, wow! I did not anticipate it to go this fast. I guess a good buff and a good setup does mean everything. Ah! Oh! Come on! I'm running out of space in a few hours. Oh, screw you. Screw you, man. Oh, I should have made it this narrow. Die! I win. The Wall of Flesh has been defeated. The ancient spirits of light and dark have been released. That's not good. And they didn't waste a lot of ammo. That was really easy. What the hell was that? Oh, that's you guys, I guess. Oh, those were my shots that didn't... Armored Sorcerer's Emblem. That's a really good one, actually. Though I am more of a meleeer myself. Who am I to complain? Herp derp. Oh, you can stop existing now. Let's see, where's my ruthless phone hammer. So, let's go to the surface world and see what's up. Stop existing, leeches. There you go. Doot doot doot. Boppity bop. Sheep dabba doop dop. Let's see which the corruption spawned. Ooh, got some nice coinage. So this is where the rainbows are. I don't know. I mean, the hollow's pretty nasty too. The gastropods in particular just make me shit myself in anger. But let's see how good my Knight's Edge does before we search off for the corruption. Ah, rainbows and sunshine! All this place needs is Rainbow Dash. Or whoever. I don't know which one's the colorful one. I'm an adult. This place is a lot nastier now. So we want to be extra careful. Oh dear God, it's one of them. Ah, he's corruptioning me. And I'm still horrified for some reason. Oh yeah, you don't want to touch these things under any circumstances because they are extra ouchy. Oh God, he's aiming at me. Weak physical ability are decreased. Oh, that explains a lot. Yeah, that explains a lot. Go away, giant bat. I hate having to play careful. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not a very careful type. Top of that, I'm doing melee and I don't have my melee shit with me. Shit! That we lost a lot of gold coins there. Come on, just respawn me! Ooh, look, there's some cobalt there. What the hell to do with those? I mean, I'm going to need a little before I start taking on another boss. I can tell you that much. I didn't even use my star cannon. Heal me. Yeah, by the way, she does also heal any status afflictions you have, which is nice, I guess. Costs extra to get rid of those status ailments, though, so don't expect too much of a free ride. Ah, what the hell are you? Pixie, ew. Why is this place so unmanly? Nah, a real man doesn't care about the cultural definition of manliness. But that does kind of omit the whole purpose of being a man, but who gives a crap? Destroying the altar spawns one of three in a certain sequence of metals, and cobalt is the worst, then mithril, then adamantite. Adamantite gives a new forge, mithril gives a new anvil, cobalt can just be made regularly. Yeah, it sucks. There you go, now I got all the metals. But now I have to mine this. Why the hell is he using that? Use that one. Go away. Well, lucky I forgot you can kill those. Oh God, look at that defense, man. Can barely harm them. Well, at least it gives us a clear purpose on what to do. At least this weapon does something. Come on! Come on! Better kiss my boot, piece of shit. So what exactly does it do? Well, now corruption can spread via ebon blocks. Normally it could only do that via corruption grass. Now it uses everything. Oh, damn it, I forgot about you guys. Wow, I'm just beginning and the world is already hating me. Or that could just be me being incredibly bad at this game. Oh god, no. Not a Slimer. Well, at least I'll be getting all that slime I wanted. Wah, 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 wah. I'll probably at some point be making a completely cleansed, just a normal environment with grass. But let's see, does anyone sell anything new that I really want? Ooh, disco ball. Let's get that. Let's get some boogie in the house! Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake! This will be the party room, if I can get this disco ball hung up. No. Shake, shake, shake. Do 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 do. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. This is the party room. Only party animals are allowed. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Dance with me. Like I give a damn. Oh, she now says hollow seeds, which are essentially grass seeds and corrupt seeds. They spread this. Jungle grass seeds. Blah. Shotgun. I love a shotgun. It's really expensive, but it's really powerful. Especially in non-suckish worlds like this one. Because now that hard mode's initiated, everything is a lot stronger. This guy sells hellfire arrows, which are relatively cheap. Heal me. I know it's just a few scratches, but... do I look like I have money? Yes, I have money. With a little bit of poor luck, we'll get a clown. And I don't mean Bimbo the clown. So yeah. Going to have to collect more medals. They're not that tough to find. If you break a couple of altars, they tend to show up at a regular pacing. Look, this is Mithril, but I need some goddamn cobalt to do that first. As you see, my cobalt deposits so far have not been very gracious to give me enough materials. Oh, why the heck? Oh, because of a Yahoo comment, you go all creepy. With a little bit of luck, we can stay outside the cursed, as I like to call them, tunnels. Because regardless on whether it's hollowed or not, it always sucks dick to be in it. Well, this is a nice deposit of mithril. But I don't need mithril, I need more cobalt. No, I said I need cobalt. There you go. There you go. Mommy loves you. A meteorite has landed. You know that piece of shit you won't ever be needing again? Ah! Yay! I wonder how many I need to make a drill. Yes! The new hard mode metals give drills. Drills are essentially very fast things. They can easily make short work of anything. Except the Hamdrax, which makes short work of literally everything. Is this enough? I hope so. Die! Oh dear god, he reversed my controls. Oh yeah, those jellyfish are different. They're special. But special in the kind of way that makes you want to kick him in the dick. There's a lot of mithril around my house, which is kind of good. But adamantite only spawns really, really low on the map, so I don't expect to see any up here. There's some teeny... Oh, that's a pretty big vein, actually. You can't blow any of these up with dynamite. Just don't even try that. You shouldn't even bother. It's useless. I think it should be enough to get a drill. Because I will be needing a lot of mithril to get that anvil and all set up. Naginata, cobalt sword, pretty much like the Maramusa, but it automatically swings. Chainsaw! Replaces the saw. This is the best hammer! You wanna know the fun part about it being the best hammer? It's not a hamax. Not that you need that much wood at this moment, so... I could just pretty much toss this one away, but... Hey, this is a drill. Look at it go! Whee! Oh no, that's just stone. So let's go pick up those deposits we saw earlier. Let's go and make a deposit. A herp-a-derp! And I'll show you what this baby can do. And then we'll call it a day. Does that sound perfectly reasonable or perfectly reasonable? If it doesn't sound perfectly reasonable, then you didn't understand that I only gave you that as an option. Yay, look at that mithril ore. It goes faster than cobalt. I like how you need new anvil and a new furnace to get shit done. And that replaces the normal skeleton. It's not that much of a problem. There's Mummy? What the hell's a mummy doing down here? Hey, Mr. Mummy! I love you! Ooh, is that Evan Sand? Look at how fast this goes. Woot! You don't want to touch an anglerfish because it gives you the bleeding effect and that stops regeneration. You might think, oh well, I don't need regeneration that much. Well, screw you, you do. Oh, this is mithril. I thought it was cobalt. God, no, 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 no. I don't have the breath for this. There you go. One thing, souls is going to be our new objective. Other than metal, you need a lot of souls. Souls are gained from bosses and from enemies inside specific biomes. Souls of the night, souls of the lights. Souls of the light are obtained in hollowed, underground, or above ground. I don't know, I think it's just hollowed. Souls of light, which are only used for a few objects, are obtained from wyverns found near floating islands. Souls of might is obtained from Skeletron Prime, which is a really tough boss. Souls of might are obtained from the Destroyer, which is an easy to get boss, which simply mimics the Eater of Worlds. Souls of Sight used primarily for magic items. Souls of Sight are obtained from the twins, I guess. Not that difficult to get, actually. Pretty impressive on what they do and what kind of shit they can pull out of their ass. But if you're well prepared, they shouldn't be much of a problem. And then there's Skeletron Prime, who drops Souls of the Might, which is used primarily for endgame items, I believe. Oh. Oh yeah, a bit about the armors. Every one of the endgame metal armors, mithril or cobalt, and adamantite, each have what's known as a selectable hat. The hat changes the set bonus. Not just the set bonus, it also changes the overall effect of it. There is the ranged hat, which generally gives you some sort of special, super awesome ranged bonus. The armor itself is incredibly general in the sense that it can be used for anything, really, without the hat. But the hat increases its specialization in a specific field. The hat also is the major determiner of an armor's defense. The melee helmet typically provides an obscene amount of defense. The magic helmet provides very little defense. This is all to balance out that meleeers have more defense and others don't. Oh god, it's anglerfish. Green jellyfish are pretty strong for jellyfish. And look at the damage! That's a nasty sting you got there, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. Well, I'm not your buddy, friend. Archers. They suck, but they're weaker. But they also launch fire arrows, which sucks. Now I'm touching my microphone a lot, which I shouldn't be doing. The armor sets. I don't know what mithril is based after. But cobalt... let me just check that out, actually. Mithril... bar. Oh, I have caps lock on. Mithril is based after, I think, medieval equipment. Cobalt is based after Japanese equipment, and adamantite is based after space age equipment. Awesome. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Now, you don't get guns. Guns is almost over, actually, with what I can get, other than a Mega Shark, I believe. The Clockwork. Clockwork is dropped by the guy, but yeah. We also get repeaters. Repeaters are, simply said, rapid firing crossbows. They're bows. They're the new bows, pretty much. They're very good. They're a lot better than what you originally started out with. Yeah. So lots of new stuff to be looking forward for too. By the way, adamantite is really hard to obtain. Allow me to repeat that once more. Getting a lot of adamantite is super duper hard. You should consider yourself lucky for getting enough to get a whole set. You need a whole set because hollowed equipment, which is made specifically with souls, all equipment that uses souls can be considered hollowed because that's the prime state of how hollowed equipment is made. Hollowed requires cobalt mithril and their adamantite counterpart. That means that you need to get a lot of every metal in order to get the hollowed sets. And the hollowed sets are pretty good. We'll probably be getting a few souls soon, considering that I'm entering the hollowed section of the map. The hollowed is typically called illuminants, and they glow. And that's a chaos elemental who sucks dick because he keeps teleporting. He's not too big of a pain once you get his controls, though. Once you get the hang of it. Illuminant bats, however. Ah! Go away, I don't like you. This is, by the way, Pearl Stone. You also get Ebon Stone, which we already had access to long ago. And then I also get access to a Soul of Light. They're pretty expensive souls, so you could sell them if you feel so inclined. And this is adamantite. Look at lucky me. Should remember that. What I'm looking for in particular is a couple of crystals. Crystals grow randomly on Ebon Stone. They're not too difficult to find, I guess. Look at that! See that arrow? Bloop bloop! I was gonna make this short, but I'm really getting the hang of it. So, fuck making it short. Oh yes, and Pearl Stone, just like Ebon Stone, is difficult to dig through, so don't expect to get a lot of it immediately. Also, note how most endgame weapons are really deadly like this. But endgame equipment is also really powerful. So it compensates itself. Enemies, you should not want to touch them because most enemies in the hard mode deal tons and tons of melee damage. This is probably why repeaters come back into play, because arrows are easy to get. There's also 2 drops. I think... yeah, I'm gonna explain that later when I remember what it is. There is Cursed and then there's Holy. There's Holy Water and Unholy Water, all which have effects, all which you'll see in due time. But I want to get some Cursed Flames, in particular. Because there are Cursed Torches, and Cursed Torches can be used underwater, which is really nifty. You can use Pearl Stone and... Pearl Stone? What was it again? Oh yeah, you can use Pearl Stone and Ebon Stone, or just Pearl Stone, I think. Just as you can use regular stone, so you don't have to worry about that. In case you were going, oh my god, where do I get my stone once it's all corrupted or turned into hollowness? Don't worry, you can get all what you need, but you shouldn't destroy all demon altars because there is a limited number of them on any map. Damn it, I can't seem to find any crystals. I guess it takes a little for them to grow. Ah! God damn it, there's so much to explain now that we're entering hard mode. Like that god-awful music. Nah, I think it's pretty good music. It's pretty good for what it represents. Not getting a whole lot of souls, to be honest. So, let's go back to base. It's pretty much the safest place at this moment. First thing I need to do, dump this shit. As you can see, I cannot make any mithril items. The only thing I can make is this anvil. See, this is required. You need this. You need to get mithril before you can even get adamantite, so don't even think about it. About skipping ahead, because there is no skipping ahead. No, I thought that was a mithril drill. See, repeater, sword. You can also make spears. I don't know why. I guess it's because you got the ultimate hammer, but you don't get the ultimate spear. This is technically the first hollowed item you can get. Yes! You want to save every piece you get, because you will need them later. So I'm going to dig up that adamantite so you can see what I need to make with it. There. Adamantite, it takes quite a bit of ore to make a bar. In fact, it takes, I believe... what was it again? It was a pretty high number. 6 pieces of adamantite ore to make an adamantite bar. Compare that to its relative rarity in ore, so yeah. Sucks balls to get some of that. But adamantite is really good. And the subsequent hollowed armor is really good too. So you will not go uncompensated. That's pretty much all the hard mode is, really, is work hard, get hard stuff. Put into this chest all my lovelies. Solar lights, pixie dust. So let's go talk to this guy and ask him why I can't make any adamantite bars. I mean, I did get enough for that! Where's my craft guy? Oh, he didn't respawn. So that sucks quite a bit. I'll see you when he's back. One thing. Corruption and jungles. When hard mode is initiated, the jungle is dead. If you like jungles, you need to make a new world or somehow make a secluded jungle area. The reason is rather simple. In this form, corruption can turn mud blocks into dirt blocks, and then use those dirt blocks to spread into. This means that your entire jungle will eventually vanish, which is sad. It makes me a sad panda. But I'm now looking for some cursed flames while I wait for the guy to respawn. See this random? This is because I broke those demon altars. It happens at random. But it can have disastrous results for your map. Just like that. Yay, die. Meet the worm's big brother, the Digger. Come on, Digger. He has 100 HP, but he is just like any typical enemy. It's all about dealing the damage. Oh. Glad he only does the regular on fire. Here you go. Cursed torches. Made in stacks of 33, as you just saw. Pretty cheap, but this is what makes them fun. They're green lights, so they're not super effective, but they can be placed and used underwater, which is really neat. Cursed flames. What else are they used for? Let's look that up. Cursed flame. Kind of forgot. They're also used for a spell tome, which I don't have enough souls, and I don't have the magic guy. They're also used for very powerful arrows and bullets. Crystals are pretty much the exact opposite, I guess. Crystal. Life crystal mana, crystal heart. No, I need the crystal shard. That's what it's called. Yeah. Crystals and fire are pretty much used to make a specific kind of book, the Crystal Storm, which is a really good spellbook. I want that one. And crystal shards can also be used to make crystal bullets, which are really good as well. Crystal shards are also used to make greater healing potions, which are also really good. And then there's the phase saber and phased saber. Yeah, I want that one, but it takes quite a few crystals. So how about we call it a day, because I've been busy and at it for quite a while by now. I should get quitting and all. So that's where I kept my other. Doesn't even matter. Got quite the nice loot there. Store this in my special chests. Whoop. Got some Hermes boots. Probably won't be needing those, but might as well, eh? Yeah, I got some iron. Might as well convert that gold into some bars, eh? Can make a really nice house with all that gold. Boop. I remember back in my day, we didn't have your fancy pants, cobalt and mithril. I wonder what I'm gonna make first. I guess I'll go for the melee armor, because as you can see, I'm using the spear quite a bit. But, how about I make the better spear first? Oh yeah, cobalt only takes 3 ores per piece. Per pop. The spears are all better than mine. And this is a halberd. 35? Is it fast? It's average speed. This is a fast one. Let's compare them side by side. I think it's actually faster. And it has more knockback, and it has more damage. But I'll keep this so I can prospect, because this is a really useful function. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time when I'm going to get more ores and get set up. And I probably will be making my priority world elsewhere, because I like jungles. So to me, it's a loss that I don't have access to it. Put this here. See you guys next time. Hope y'all have a perfect little day there.